Good morning, Herno. Here now, welcome in. How you going? Okay, that's very weird. All right. YouTube's being a little bit funky. Happy marriage. Thank you. Thank you. What were you saying? I was distracted. What was the question? The question was, does anybody know what a billabong is? Oh, please tell me Minecraft is going to let me jump in, because if it's not, I'm going to get a little bit annoyed. I was on the server earlier on today, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, does anybody know what you don't know what a billabong is? All right, so in Australia, imagine a lake. That's pretty much all that it is. It's a big lake that cattle, sheep, that kind of stuff, cows and sheep. Never heard of it? Of course you haven't, because you're not Australian, Erin. 100% you're not Australian enough to have heard what a billabong is. So there is, on my Australian area in Divergence, there is an area that is this little kind of water. See, 53% Aussie. You gotta improve your Aussie status there. Erin, trying to get some stuff sorted out. Yeah, there's a little water hole on Australia. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it. Thanks. It's a wave.
_Benny just subscribed with Prime.
Excellent. Herno's 51% Aussie. All right. All right. You're in the server. Okay. All right. We'll see how it goes, because it's not letting me jump in so far. Aw, it's a Diggin. It's a Eridit. It's a Hirino. How you going, Hirino? I feel like I haven't spoken to you for ages. Mind you, it's been quite a while since I've streamed. I've had an insane amount of IRL things happening, which, you know, it does happen from time to time, especially as you get older and your parents get older. Busy, yeah. I don't know whether it's just the lead up to Christmas, whether things start to get a little bit hectic. Let me just spit water everywhere. Yours just crashed. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Not really fun to sit here and wait to see whether the server is going to crash or not. You were in it. Yeah, well, I dropped in and out of it a couple of times today because there was a few things that I needed to do for the. All right, it's not doing anything for the video. Having to head into town every week to get told stuff that I already know and been doing for a year now. Oh, is that work related? Friggin' hate that crap. Yeah, I agree with that, and I'd be even happier, Kat, to put it out there that we do it now, because it's really annoying. Yeah, work. They're just twats. Lurky, hi Puffro. Thanks for the lurk. Not that really anything exciting is happening right now. There is a frozen screen. All right, I'm gonna have to do it. Sorry, I got a task manager and drop it because it's just not working. Where are we? Minecraft. End task. The weather today, well, let's just say right now, just prior to, well, we just finished having dinner. It is 26 degrees Celsius in the house. It was a pretty warm day today. And I know Kat's going to be going, oh my God, that's insane. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. All right, worst case scenario. If I can't get in. Sounds very inappropriate. If I can't get into the server, I am going to just do a hardcore world. I've been wanting to do one for a while. I don't know what's going on, but every single time I jump in, I have to change my skin. 10. Oh, see, screw that. 100% screw that. All right, let's see if we can get in. The ping's really low. I don't know whether that's something that's causing some issues or what's going on, but I guess we're going to... Well, I was hoping, Kat, can you just let me know in chat if it's okay if I talk about hardcore stuff that's happening? It's going to do exactly the same thing. And I can hear the clicking, so it's obviously I turned the music down. Sure, coolio. So officially for me, for Kat it's Wednesday, but for me officially it's Thursday. So not next stream, the stream after. Kat and I are going to be reopening the whole amazingness that is Two Girls, One World. But this time it's going to be in hardcore. It's tomorrow for you, Kat, because it's only early in the morning for Tuesday. Whereas as it's almost bedtime for me Tuesday. So very, very exciting. But yeah, so we're going to be doing Can't Wait to Die Again. No, you and I will be having some conversations. All right, it's going to do exactly the same. Let's just close it down again. And that means that we are going to open Minecraft again. And we are going to start a hardcore world. Bedrock Edition. Whoop. Play. I got to concentrate now. Can't just keep talking shit. Yeah, so Kat and I are going to start a hardcore world, and Kat's not going to die. See, look at this. I'm pointing at the screen with my hand. You guys can't see what I'm doing with my friggin' hand. All right. My skin, it doesn't do my custom skin, which is really, really annoying. It's there. It's saying that it's here. I don't know whether this is something to do with the whole marketplace update or what. I don't know. It's very annoying. Oh. Somebody's in alpha. Oh, I don't want to go back into alpha because I was in the middle of cleaning out Kat's stuff and it just stopped working. All right. Let's what we might do is we're going to create a new world. Kat can always jump in anyway. And we will hardcore my world. All right, first attempt. First and only attempt. I'm lying. The villages are still janky. I don't want to go anywhere near them. Enable the mod. What's that mean? General. Advanced. Show coordinates. Show days played. At the bottom in general. Hardcore. You cannot respawn if you die. Oh, that was a bit sexy. Thank you very much for that, Herno, because I wouldn't have even noticed that, and then I would have jumped in and gone, blah, 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 blah. All right, immediate respawn. Yeah, let's pick that one. Let's do 6 chunks, just because we can. Friends. No one can get into cheats. Of course, let's put all the cheats on. Resource packs. Oh, that'll be so really good to not have that pack that makes me want to vomit. That'll be great. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Hardcore? First time ever. I'll just do a normal one. Here's what you need to know about hardcore mode. When you die, you will not respawn. Game over. Red Rover. Hardcore mode can't be turned off after the world is created. After you die, you can see but not interact with this world. Don't show me this again. Ah! Now, Cat, if you want, she better jump in. Oh, this isn't. I don't know whether I'm going to say this is good or not. Oh, actually, yeah, there's a wife. Come over here. Can you see me? I must have turned down all the audio. No. Okay. It's not making noise. Over here, there's a village. I can see it in the distance. Let's go for a run. Oh, there's some janky looking terrain up there. Once we get to the village, Cat, I'll jump into VC. Fingers crossed we don't die before we... Let's swim. Oops, how we take it a little... Oh, I just heard Cat take some damage. Are you okay, wife? Woohoo! Oh, it's going to be a scary place to explore. All the gravel. But I was like, the first thing I need to do in hardcore is find a village. From everyone that I've watched in any hardcore stuff, a village is the most important thing. My aspect feels a little bit on the wonky side. Did you follow me over? No. What is she doing? There's a village over here, Cat. Please tell me that she didn't die already. Right. I hear zombies. Oh, this is some weird terrain. That's okay. Got a bed. Clearly have an iron golem. I can hear him up there stomping around like a grumpy 5-year-old. Oh. Yeah, well, as soon as you guys go to bed, you're getting locked up. I'll let you know. Oh. Not a good... Do not like the dark cave. We can make do with this. It looks pretty cool. I am on Blue Sky. You can look me up. It is Diggin Truths. Pretty sure that's what it was. I would never do anything else but that. Hello, Mr. Villager. Mr. Villager. You do. Why is there nothing good? God. This is shit as I put it on. I got 2 bits of bread, Cat. It's very exciting. Very pumped. Oh, hi, dude. Right. Oh. I see the cat. Aw. Thanks, Eridit. There is nothing very exciting here, Cat. But at least I've only seen one bed too. Is there only one bed? Or is there 2 beds? One here. There's another village? Oh, hang on. God, so much stuff I've got to try and do and not die. All right, let's jump into VC. Oh, wife's already in there. Oh, hi. How you going? All right, give me 1 second. Oh, no one needs that, seriously. Discord audio. I just need to make sure it is general. I think that's right. Everybody who's listening, can you say hello, Cat?
Hello, Cat.
Oh, I'm getting you in. Oh, what is this? What have you been doing?
There's blacksmiths up there.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's why. All right. Eridit, so you can hear Cat?
Hello.
Excellent. Coolio. All right, where's the other village?
Over that way.
Over that way?
Yeah, down on the Z.
Okay.
That's loud.
I'm getting echo. I don't know why I'm getting echo.
Echo.
Just
Is it
friggin'
from me?
I'm gonna smack you in the chops next time you do that. Seriously. I'm gonna whack you with a carrot. It is you that I'm getting the echo from. It's your sound when you talk.
Hello?
Yeah. So no one else can hear the echo. Where's the
Weird.
village? Where's the village? Ooh.
Yeah, my render distance is up pretty high.
Okay. Yeah, I should crank it up.
Die, sheep.
Oh, we should have grabbed a bed. Maybe I'm having hearing loss. Well, that wouldn't surprise me.
Sheep are just walking beds. It's fine.
Yeah, I know, but then you got to make it, and I forgot. I should have just grabbed one.
Meredith, are you trying to attack me?
Oh, that was a, double-sided insult then. It was Cat's deaf. Maybe you're going deaf.
Can you turn one player sleep on in a hardcore world?
I presume you can, but I hope so. Right, so this is going to be over and done with real quick. All right, let me get into one of the rooms.
Incorrect permission level for... Oh yeah, I can't turn it on because it's not my world.
It's not your world.
Makes sense.
All right, let me just...
Oh, snap.
What happened?
Read what Eridit just said. Oh,
Eridit?
ouch.
Just because it's Tuesday doesn't mean you got to insult me like that. Okay,
Someone really doesn't want to go to school today.
I can't remember. What is it, the player percentage? Can you
/ game rule.
hang on. / game rule.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then space.
Yep.
And then players sleeping percentage.
Player
All one word.
sleeping percentage.
Players. Oh, you
That's
put
got it.
players.
Players. Yep.
And then 0. Well,
There.
space and then 0. Ah!
You're all good?
Yeah, villager just banged me with the door.
Oh, it's nothing worse than when the villager bangs you. And aired it. I don't know how many
As
times you've
long
been
as he's a
asked.
good-looking villager.
I don't know how many times you've been asked to not call her Catherine. Seriously, dude. Okay. All right. Well, we made it. We've got ourselves... I think this village here might be a little bit more interesting. I keep going to fly. I'm so used to, you know, like just finished doing recordings and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, there goes an ankle. I keep forgetting that I don't have an elytra on. I can't just glide down and do stuff. Oh, hello, buddy. Nice to see you poking your head through the door.
Tap out as soon as Craig gets back anyway.
That's all good. All right. So, first thing first is set up. Wow. Now, I'm just thinking that I don't actually mind this as a setup. I think it's okay.
Not too bad. I mean, there's a lot of different trees around.
Which, oh, boom. I got a sword. And I have enough obsidian to make a portal. But guess what? That's not happening. Not happening for a while. I've made the executive decision that portal making is not happening until I am fully kitted up.
But that is enough obsidian to make an enchanting table.
But we've got to get some diamondes. Now, there was, I had this thought the other day when I was, oh, look at her up there, making some cow love.
It's cow love, don't come back. Feeling of some other cows.
This one here's perfect. Look at this little house over here.
Speak of the devil.
Aw, he's home.
Yeah. Gonna have to tap.
That sucks. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out.
I will leave all the stuff I've... Come here, cow. I'll leave all the stuff I've got for you in a chest in one of these houses somewhere.
Cool. Julio, all good. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. So what we might, obviously the first thing that we're going to do is at least try and save a couple of villages. So once some of these guys go somewhere, that's all good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's no issues. Oh, you're in here. Can he get out anywhere else? No, he cannot. He is safe. Okay. So I think we've got at least 2 villages, which is perfect for rebreeding. And what we might do is have that other village up over there as our iron golem village. All right, I like that as an idea. Cat's planted some potatoes. All right, I think this is going to be our village. All right, we're going to have a village that we are just going to chill out at. And seriously, get out of the way, you numbskull. All right, you're obviously a potato man. Lover of the fine potato there, buddy, are you? Okay. Good enough for me. A chest in. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay. Let's not accidentally punch the villager in the head. Best way to annoy the golem. All right, let's plonk some of these. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Some of these resources in here because we don't really need all of them. Do need the bread though. Plonk the bread there. All right, let's go and punch trees. Have a bed. Have everything that I need. Bread and some food. I just need to find a location to go and get some trees. All right. Oh, look at that. Just over here. Nice and close. Let's get some trees. Tree punching across the universe. Very true, though. We do have 3 different types of wood. Sorry, I was getting really intense and like getting closer to the screen, like I'm clearly blind. At least we have 3 different types of wood close to where we're setting up, which you guys know, for me, is a good thing. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. So we're going to go and we're going to do some mining. I think that's going to be the most important thing. Oh, ads are about to start. Okay. And at least if we clear the area, it is going to be a little bit easier to spawn proof. Got lots of pretty flowers. Bit exciting. That chicken just scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what it was. Now, what I was thinking is it would be really cool to have a mine really close to the village. And I did see as we came up, I'm pretty sure it was this village, there was like a little entrance in. Where do we come in? Let's go suss it out. Try and make it look as, oh, it's a British spot. That was definitely not the way we came. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Just need to, right, there's a spot just over there that appears to be a nice cave. That is a little bit too far away from what I wanted though, so I might dig it down here. You guys, does someone want to jump into bed? That'd be much appreciated, and then I can lock you in. Oh, kitty cat. I have a feeling that by the time we are, maybe here. Let's do it here. I think this will be a great spot. That way it's under spawn, or under the village. Oh. I can only sleep at night. Is it not night time? Thought it was a little villager running away. Get into bed. You guys are not going to make it through the night. Whatever gets you through the night. Day 2. Woohoo! Thanks, guys. All right, we are going to start over here. I think this is going to be a great spot. We can pull this building down and have it all in here. Let's do it. Yes, squeeze me. Now, what I really want to find is, oh, actually, let's not do that. I'm going to get out of the way. Oh my God, this is bringing me back to days of my Java world. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, so, you know, we actually have to be a little bit on the logical side and realize that we're about to dig into a mine. We've got to support the surrounding areas. We can't just go willy-nilly and not make it look realistic. Support stuff. Okay, coolio. Hello, little kitty. I don't have anything for you. You are super adorable, though. Never get through the night. My partner is having a lovely conversation with no idea who it is. Okay, let's go. Make a few of these. And then one of these. And oh no, I made everything into sticks. Oh my God. Sometimes we've all done it before. Anybody in here? Nope. No, not real smart sometimes. Let's make a couple of stacks of sticks for no reason. Absolutely no reason. I got an apple. That's where I started with the cows, which is great. No. Yes. Okay. Right, he's stuck in there. Okay, cool. Okay. So, what we got? Got this. And I'm going to make one of those. We can plonk them here. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe make a few more. So we get 3 more should be ample. Come on there. Coolio. And okay. Let's go around. Let's make one chest. Starting stuff. Put all of my collection of sticks in there. That's what we needed. Come on, let me just find a little bit of coal. All I want, first of all. If not, I'm going to have to make some. Tonight. Oh. Right. Well, that officially sucks. So let's go down some trees. Oh, that hurt my knees. Oh, you know what I should have done? Lurky, lurky. Have fun at school, Eridit. Okay. Sorry, I heard something. Doing some homework before school. So what time does your school start, Eridit? Because I find it, I know that you start kind of in the you start kind of in late afternoon or something, which I find to be just really weird because you start at 1 p.m. and you finish at 7. Is that right? And you don't have to tell me exactly, but is it like secondary, like the end of your schooling and that sort of stuff? Secondary school or? whatever they call it where you are. Right, let's just do a little bit of an explore over here. Remembering full well that we stay nice and close. We're not going to do a cat and decide, you know, 2 days in that we're going to go and explore the nether. Hear a puppy dog barking. Explore around here. Get comfortable with my surroundings. Oh, Mr. Drowned. Stay away from you. Hello, Mr. Sheep. We'll come and collect you a little bit later. Right, I'm going to do daring. I really want this. Hello. Thank you. Okay, we can see the mountain peak there, which gives me a bit of a good indicator when I travel away as to how to get back to where we are. Oh. It's nighttime. All right, I'm getting to bed. Get to bed, you jerks. Thank you. Day 3. Okay. Let's. So we are going to just survive on. Why does it put the wheat in there and not the seeds? I don't get it. Why does the game think, oh yeah, you're going to grab that, but you're not going to want to plant any seeds. You're just going to want to hold the wheat. It is so annoying. Like, can you not just get your shit together, mine, please? Because, you know, at no stage am I going, oh, yeah, I want to hold on to the wheat. Oh, hello. Go back over here. And oh, look at me go. Remembering to plant some stuff. Very exciting. Okay. Now we can bake ourselves some stuff. Bake. Bake me some stuff so I can make some stuff. Bake me some stuff so I can make some stuff. Super great English. Super amazing. All right. Now we can make that, and then I want to do one more. Let's plonk a campfire. Just out here near the water. Start a little campfire. What do you reckon? Yeah, a little campfire. I'm going to end up taking all of these out. Campfire is officially in. And We got light. Woohoo! It was very exciting to have light. In there. Oh, you know what I could make? Just we will eventually make this look a little bit better, but right now it is what it is. Okay, let's start. We're up fairly high. And I think we're going to start digging down from here. Oh, are you for real? As soon as I make the decision that we're going to, go off and cut down trees, look what I get. I mean, I'm not complaining in the slightest. Everybody knows how much you need coal in early game. Get myself some XP. Okay, let's use torches. Like, we're not going to get very many torches. Okie dokie. Stone axe. Stone picks. Horrendous. Horrendous. One. What I'm going to do, because it's very quiet, really not in the mood for massive. Okay, please. Some more. Even then, it's not making much. Really funny that grind at the beginning of a new world is something that I really don't like, but then there's also part of me that really likes it. That when you jump in, it's like there's a new world, it's a new, a chance to do something different. But then I'm like, I don't want to dig for iron. I just want to go and get it from the iron farm. Keep an eye on what it's doing out here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No. I was trying to work out why today it was so quiet on Twitch. But then I realised that, not then, now I've just realised that public holiday today. Then again, most of those streamers that I watch are in Sydney. Isn't here, buddy? Who's off? Yay! I'm new here. Oh my god, that is so loud. Not you, Herno. The music. I turn the music up and it's insane. The reason why I don't have the music on normally. But it was just me hanging out with my thoughts, and I was like, I don't really want to listen to myself. You're new here, Herno, are you? I hope all the IRL shit that you've been dealing with is starting to get better. Because nothing is more annoying than a boss who wants to be a jerk. Tell you what you are doing wrong. Okay, so let's have a look what direction the village goes. Uh-oh. We're going to say good day to this dude. Get out of the way, buddy. Boom. First mob down. Mob down. Okay, so we're heading that way. I just want to work out best direction to take. We might go down and circle that way. Okay, so we're going to go left. Oops. All right, let's go down and we're going to go left. We're going to circle left. And let's out view because I can't even do that because I don't even have any iron. Get me some iron. Right, we're gonna have to craft it old school. Old school. And hello. And then once we get some silk top like this. Start down. Okay, that's heaps better. I can't stand the whole. Okay, we're gonna go up one more. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. I'm content with that. Thank you very much for this. I was going to say the smollow. Oh my God. Let me try and get my brain to work. The follow, Ella Smith. I much appreciate it. How are you today? I'm just having a very chill stream today. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I go up 1 penny there. 1, 2. Okay, look, I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. Dig out one more around here. Cool. Bum ba dum bum 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 dum ba dum. No. Do me a favor, Herno. Don't jump into any water and drown. If you want to know my coordinates, it is 240, negative 860. Or you can go and do whatever you want. Especially if whatever you want is making an iron farm. I'll do that. Come in and explore. Hang around. Do some stuff. Oh, God. I've just realised that I've this world's open for anyone that's in my friends list, which includes Silly. But he's been very quiet tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's a little bit weird. Fine. Phone pics are so annoying. Every time it scares the shit out of me. No matter what I'm doing, even if I know that it's about to happen, it scares me. Every single Yay! We finally found some iron. Look at Herno go. Sleeping through the night like a true champion. Whatever gets you through the night. All right. Let's take those. I know. I don't have any either. It's really weird. So I've got block breaking and I've got, let's have a look. I don't really have weather anyway. But it's all there, like it's all on. It's just really quiet. I don't know whether that's a normal thing on hardcore or whether it's a, I don't know, this idea. Are you at least getting block breaking noises, Herno? Check your settings. Because I'm definitely getting block breaking noises. That's weird. Can you hear? You can hear my noises, though, can't you? That's so weird. You're not even getting any of those. Is it something with your headphone or speakers? Depending on what you're using. I don't know. That's really weird. I noticed when I got in today that it was really, really quiet. All right, there's music playing now. Can you hear that at all? No. Okay. Well, I can 100% hear it. So I don't know why you can't. Really weird. What are you doing? You do have lava. I love you a lot. Love you a lot. Mm-hmm. Okay. What about if you, I don't know, if you jump into another game, can you still hear? Are you still having the same issues? You're not getting any menu click sounds either. That's so weird. But yet you can hear me. Okay, they're working now. Or were you getting any sounds in the other game? No, nothing. Silent door. That's so weird. I'm getting noises when I open doors and everything. Like I can hear the villagers when they open their doors. Might be something with you coming into hardcore world. I don't know. Certainly not a guru when it comes to any of that stuff. Were you getting any noise in any other game? So did you go into like another Minecraft and have a bit of a wee listen? Because if you were, then it's obviously something about this game itself. Maybe if Kat gets back in, I'll ask her whether she's getting any sounds. I went into one of my worlds in creative and no noise. Okay, so it's obviously something on your side. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Very weird. I'm trying to work out if I want to 100%. I mean, this is obviously going to be hardcore. And just trying to work out whether I want to use chunk base or anything like that, or if I want to just 100% go in blind. Anybody else who's watching, do you guys do hardcore? That's very quiet, which is lovely. Okay with it being quiet. Yep. Play a patch of dirt. Day 6. Okay, that would be why we were getting like a weird kind of. Okay. I was thinking I'm going to leave those little gaps and all that sort of stuff open. Scary noises. As like a little bit of a homage as to what's been uncovered as we've been Woohoo! Iron! Exciting. Sleepy face. I like it when I'm sleepy. All right, back down to mines. Lavender! Lee, how you going? It was so good to watch your stream yesterday. I'm having a very chill stream today. Mind you, I don't know how chill it's going to be. I go back up again. This is a hardcore world. First hardcore bedrock world I've ever loaded up. And we're just going to see how we go. See how it all plays out. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. I'm not too sure how I'm going to go with it. I do have a new series starting up on Thursday. So Thursday night's going to be my first stream. It's the same thing. It's a hardcore world with one of my bestest Minecraft friends, Cat Beanie. And we're going to play hardcore together because she's a liability and she repeatedly dies in her... Every time she's attempted to do hardcore, she's died. Really easy. So we're hoping on that one that we can get to 100 days. We'll wait and see. Wait and see how it all pans out. So how have you been going, Lav? What have you been up to? I know you're still unpacking, which is horrendous. Yeah, well, this one's hardcore. This is the first one I just heard a bad man. This is the first one I've done. I don't envy you at all. I mean, it's all really exciting to move. It's not exciting to move when you have to move like you did, and then hassle of unpacking is horrendous. I actually have got boxes of stuff. We moved into this place 3-4 years ago, and I've got boxes of stuff that I haven't unpacked. Inspections suck. They suck no end. Hate them. This is very interesting, this patch of dirt here. Could be 100% looking into it and imagining stuff that's not really there. I mean, the dirt's obviously there, but, you know, why it's here. I can hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Obviously a what's it called? You guys know the thing. A cave, that's the word I'm looking for. Nearby. But you know what? I am not interested in any caves today. I will be interested in a cave when I get a full set of diamond armor. Maybe full set of enchanted diamond armor. Oh, iron. Yeah, we had Oktoberfest a couple of weeks ago, and I was trying to find... I had this headpiece that I wore last Oktoberfest. It's got, you know, the flowers and all that sort of stuff in it. I was trying to find it and couldn't find it. I was hunting around in all the boxes. You know, you've got a whole stack of boxes, and stumbled across a box that I had that I have not opened since I packed it 4 years ago. I was like, well, clearly I really don't need to use any of this stuff, and I don't need any of this stuff that's in here. So I think it's going to be a bit of a cull of stuff, unnecessary stuff. We're looking at trying to buy a place. In here, buddy. You can keep trying to get in. And you know, if this was Java, there'd be a little sign that would point me in the direction of where the roar comes from. To the roar. Speaking of unpacking boxes, I haven't been streaming a lot lately because I'm dealing some elderly parents that need to actually sell up their house, and well, they need to sell up their house and move into, like a retirement village or an aged care village or something along those lines. Mum's really sick and sad to say. Oh, look at that, deep slate. That's not what was sad to say. Sad to say, not long for this world. And dad's just trying to be an absolute hero and do everything, but very well. So we're looking at spending the next couple of months. Yeah, next couple of months going up and down to their place just to try and help get them kind of organized. My brother, I love my brother to bits. Really amazing guy. He's been hanging out with them and spending some time and trying to get them to have a little bit of a think about what they want to do when they pass away. And my dad has pretty much just said, well, look, I don't care what you do with all this stuff. I'm going to be dead, so you do what you want with it. Instead of actually going, well, I want this to go to, this grandchild, or this to go to this grandchild, or whatever. They've got 5 grandkids. Yeah, he's like, oh, you guys can deal with it. Yeah. And of course, my brother's, I'm not going to say stressing out about it, but he's a little bit focused on that at the moment because he goes in for his second heart surgery in March. So I've had a lot of shit on my plate. And he's trying to get all his affairs in order, which of course is kind of like, well, if I'm going to do that, then I need to make sure that Mum and Dad have got all their affairs in order, because if something happens to him and then something happens to them, well, where does everything go? Who gets what? That sort of stuff. So, beat a little bit shit. But I think it's a very important conversation to have. Oh, look at this. Ad break. All right, while there's an ad break on, I'm going to duck out for 2 seconds and grab a drink. Okay, we are back. Hi, thanks for the welcome back. I thought the other day while I was streaming, look, I think there's nothing. I guess I should actually make it be a little bit more on the, how when you start talking about stuff and you're like, why are you such a twat to yourself? So I was thinking, I don't think it's really exciting for somebody to watch someone who you're streaming go off and grab a drink. I don't think it's that exciting. But then again, if I'm watching somebody and they're like, oh, I'm just going to go and grab a drink, you're like, cool, no issues. And you're happy to hang around and wait for them to come back. But yet, that's not how I see that I should be doing stuff. You know, those double standards for yourself versus somebody else is frigging ridiculous. Woohoo, day 7. Look at me go. Day 7 and I haven't even got a diamond. Getting close. Really funny how you just treat yourself so badly in comparison to the way that you treat other people. Yeah, and my little post there is talking about, like the 80s, go and get a drink, change the channel, whatever. It didn't dawn on me that I was being a little bit of a twat to myself, to be honest. Expecting that, and I didn't dig that bit out. It's okay for other people to go and do that, but it wasn't okay in my brain, me telling myself it wasn't okay for me to go and grab a drink because people don't want to watch a blank screen. Me, just shit to myself. 100% shit to myself. You know how much I really love digging deep slate with stone tools? It is like the shittest thing in the world. Oh, shittest thing in the Minecraft world. And you know what? I think that's fine. There's no issues with that at all. Like in the slightest. If somebody said to me, go grab a drink, have a stretch, I'll be back in, 10, I'm taking a 10-minute break, I'd be like, cool, no issues at all. Wouldn't worry me in the slightest. Every time. I'd stay and hang around and do whatever. But for me, my brain's like, no, that is not good enough. You should treat the people that watch your stream way better than that. You should expect more of yourself. Which, in reality, is stupid. I know that. You guys know that. You are more than welcome. Enjoy your lurk. Mm-hmm. Get what level is best. For diamond. Negative 53. That's right. Just above. Just above bedrock. We got 27 hours to get there with amazing stone picks. And what I'm going to do after we get down there and we get, we get a little bit settled, we get some farms happening, all that kind of stuff, be a little bit self-sufficient. I'm going to try and have normal farms and then some automated ones as well. But I want the automated ones to be very well hidden. And once we've done that, I'm going to make this, I've got some knowledge of mines. I want to actually make this one look like the proper entrance. And I literally think that mining, bug, for a week straight is a good thing to do. Getting some resources. See, can I edit? First and oh, okay, just change that. We'll see whether that entices anybody else. Yeah. What's the point of setting our spawn if we can't respawn in the first place? Good point. I wonder what he's up to. By doing something stupid. Well, doing good so far, Herno. Today's Tuesday, so we had tacos for dinner today. And I keep having a bit of a reoccurring taco burp. It's pretty gross. Back there. Goose. Loosey goosey. Yeah, one of the ugliest blocks ever is a bubble deep slate. I hate it. It's just horrendous. And not that deep slate's any better. And, you know, when you craft them, they've got this purpley kind of hue to them. Very weird colour. Hi. Oh, fucking hell. Why? Why you have to wear that, Herno? Why? I miss your other face. Why you have to wear the scary one and scare me every time? What you need? Yay! Oh. Thanks. I think I just heard a plop of lava. What are you doing? Oh, I'll have to be your ears. Yep. I think I just, as I spun, I think I just heard a blob. So you can't hear anything. That's so weird. We go Harvey's and Diamonds. Uh-oh. I heard that one break. Is yours only a wooden? Is yours only wooden? Oh my god. Oh, I just heard a bat. How is your wooden pickaxe faster than my stone one? I don't get it. All right, we're gonna turn left now. All right. Go left. No. Oh, Go left from that one. That's all good. So we're going to dig 4 out at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go coffee. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Did you get to see yourself in as a feature in my video? Yay! Yes, exactly. Only way to have a lesbian wedding is very gay. Oops. All right. I got to go up and make some more pics. What happened? What happened, Herno? Uh-oh. Something bad happened. Because he broke his pick. Oh, I actually wanted to use... it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. We will adjust it. It is hardcore. You are correct. 8 days. I've survived 8 days. Get over it, guys. I know that was painful to watch. Oh my friggin' god. All right. That's it. You can stay there. Yeah, we're up to day 8. Oh, shit. What are you doing? I have a feeling that maybe there is something deep down that Herno is about to go into. And, you know, Herno, this is hardcore, which means that you die. It's all over Red Rover. The only reason that I've survived so long is because I've just hidden in a pit. Got a sweep. Got a sweep. Okay. Whatever gets you through the night. All right. Got a sweep. Yep. You know exactly where that comes from. Got a sweep. Piss off. Stop connected to my bed, you little poo face. Oh. Got the hiccups. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. How about we make a whole stack more? I think this might be our last lot of hideous axes. Not axes, but pickaxes. Oh, thank you. And I need, before I go back down, yes, I need to, you in there. And now you in there. Right. Smelt away. I'm smelting. I'm smelting. What? Hang on, it raised, so it's more expensive on your mobile than what it is on oh my god. Anna, what are you doing? That's insane. How does that make sense? Are you okay? What the? Oh, okay. All right. Is this why you were sad, was it? Anything exciting? Not that you need to go in and have a look, but I am. Whoop. Okay. It's all safe. Oops. I'm not too worried about up there. What are you doing? For frick's sake. What are you doing, Herno? Okay. It is a very narrow cave, but, you know, we're done now. I just wish Herno knew that we were done and that did not have to keep stuffing around. It's hardcore, Herno. Nobody wants to die. I can't believe it's that much more expensive on mobile. That is insane. Like, I don't understand why it would be like that. It's not like there's anything different. So, like, as in that, you know, mobile gives you something different. I think we're pretty safe now. Worst case scenario is we just barricade up the walls. I know it looks so sad again. That's insane. Okay, I don't feel very safe. So we are just going to. That makes me feel much safer. Uh, we're getting close, Herno. It's a bit exciting. Getting so close, we're getting scary noises. No, you can't hear scary noises. Have you updated Minecraft? Is that the reason why you can't hear it? Look at you. You're just like, I'm just going to go down one step at a time. Okay. It's just really weird that you can't hear it. Are you going through OBS or anything like that? Not that you need to anyway, because you don't record. Oh, there's ad breaks coming up. Ad breaks are good revenue for people that started watching my stream and then I bored them so much they fell asleep. Oh, I'm not gonna. You're the one that I want. You're the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey. Bling, blong. Hardcore parkour. Go. Not that I can think of anything that I actually need gold for at the moment. Got a present for you, Herno. Ooh, it's so close. It's getting closer. Oh, what am I using that one for? Try it because it goes faster. Well, at least we know that the stronghold's not under this village. Nearly there, people. It's very exciting. So impatient that I don't wait. I'm like, move on to the next one. Next one. Oh, that one's broken. All right, what level does everybody like to mine at? I even want to know what you're doing, Herno. You drop a pickaxe. Yeah, that one's yours. Yep. Okay. I've got so many stone tools to get rid of. Oh, shit. Thank you.
Just subscribed for 4 months.
I got one already. I'll grab it, but I've got like so many stone ones. All right. So what I normally do is I normally run this 3 wide, which is not very exciting to watch someone stream doing. And then we'll branch. I already have a iron pick. I got one from Cat. That's all right, Coffee. It's no issues at all. It just scares me every time. It doesn't matter what happens. A A pickaxe breaking scares me. So, you know, it's just everything scares me. It's all fine. I will, because, you know, it's up to you how you want to do it. I normally run this down 200 blocks or so. And then we'll run from here, sort of branch mine from here. So strip mine from here. So it's up to you what you want to do. That's 100% the reason that my partner, when he remembers, puts the light on in the hallway, because I jump scare so easy. It's insane. Welcome to childhood trauma. One down. I made myself a shield as well. Oh, got 6 subscriptions. How exciting. Oh, Coffee, did you hear that Kat got affiliated? I'm very, very excited. Once she gets everything set up, then can sub to her. It'll be very exciting. Yeah, she did, officially. It's very cool. I'm very proud of her. Didn't take her very long, which I said to her it wouldn't. Because she's pretty cool. And now all we need to do, Coffee, is get you streaming. You know that you could just jump in and be in Divergence and stream Divergence stuff. Well, if you can get onto the server. Very frustrated with that now. You know, if you want to come and hang out, Coffee, you could, I'm pretty sure you and I are friends on Xbox. You got access to Divergence stuff now. But if you want, you can jump into this world. Just know, you die, it's all over Red Rover for you. Yeah. Yeah. Just double check that we're friends. I'm pretty sure we are friends on Xbox. And then you should be able to jump in. You should see that I'm streaming. Not streaming, you should see that I'm in a world. And you should be able to jump in. Let me know if you have any issues. But yeah, I was meant to be on Divergence tonight, but we couldn't get into the server. We've changed over. We changed from a realm to a server, and I'm not happy with the server. Not happy with the service and the lack of ability to be able to get into the world when you pay, you know, pay some money. No, Do you know what? I was watching, going through and watching the videos that I took of the wedding. Just going through and selecting some spots to make some shorts out of them. And all I remember is you trying to get in, and I was just saying to everybody, just don't panic him. You know, there's nothing worse than when you're trying to get in and do something and it's not working and you're like, oh my God, everybody's waiting for me. What? Hang on. What just happened? You know, I can agree with that. I don't like it either. But sometimes there are things that are out of your control. I see you breaking blue things. Ooh. I get really panicky when I'm running late. I just don't like it at all. Exactly. I don't like running late at all. It actually causes me massive mental issues. So much anxiety when I'm running late. And I have a partner who is he's got ADHD, so he's very time blind. So we had to try and work around ways to get him to be ready on time. And it's taken a long time, like as in 8 years. Woohoo! 8 years of him trying his hardest. And I mean, he tried his hardest to get it. Is it a lake? Ooh, spicy lake. I'm not scared of lava. Awesome. Now all we need is some dripstone. We just need to find a dripstone cave. And we can make some lava farm. Yeah, but he's now got I'm not going to say it's perfect, but he's got a zillion times better. Zillion times. I would tell him that we had to be places 2 hours earlier than what we had to be. Just so that we'd actually get there almost. And the worst thing is I know how much he tried. And that how much it's not his fault. But yeah, it used to really stress me out. Now everybody knows, everybody understands. Oh no, you're still in here. Okay, just to make sure that you're safe. Oh, he's gone. Okay, it full on crash now. Dig a hole and pop some lava in there so he spawns back in it. Yeah. Breaking stone with stone tools just really sucks. Especially when it's deep slate. And all I want to do is find diamonds. Hey! As soon as I say it, boom! Look at the beautiful babies that we find. I was about to say, as soon as we find diamonds, and I'm going to wrap it up. I think that's a good ending to the first day. So first day of streaming Minecraft Hardcore, and voila, we found a bling. Now to work out exactly what we're going to make with it. Yay! Whoop. Oh, baby. It's a beautiful thing. I'll get Minecraft going to join another time then. No, I'm still going. I've still got about another hour to go. Oh, look at that sexy beast. Sexy mashmexy. Woohoo! And you want to know something? I can carry them around and not care, because if I die, ugh, Minecraft launcher sucks. That's all right. You got plenty of time. It's not a big issue. Then this is something else. I am, if someone else is running late, yeah, no problems, all good, all fine. But yeah, I am so hard on myself when I'm running late. So annoying. I remember saying I've said to so many people, and this is something that I truly believe in, but I so struggle to do, and that is, treat yourself the way that you would a friend. Would you tell a friend that they're ugly? Would you tell a friend that, no one would want to go out with them, or whatever it might be? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't tell a friend. You wouldn't say to a friend's face, "You're shit at doing what you're doing. You should give it up." Oh, exactly. It's 100%. Well, why do we not do that though? We should be able to look at ourselves and treat ourselves like a friend. It's a really interesting concept. Hope Herno's okay. And that his well didn't go bye-bye too much. Let me know if you have any issues getting in at all. Okay, so 1, 2. Bonk. God, and the other thing is when somebody pays you a compliment. Oh my God. I want to just ignore that fact. I don't want to, I don't want you to pay me a compliment. I am not worthy of a compliment. Just a stupid. Yeah. I've learnt to take them. Well, I think I've kidded myself that I've learnt to take them. I went through some pretty intense therapy, and part of it was that every day I would speak to somebody, same person, every single day, and I had to answer. I wish I could remember exactly what it was. I had to answer 4 questions, and they couldn't be. I couldn't give the same answers as what I had done the day before or the week before, unless there was something else extra in it. So it was always um, tell me something that you like about yourself. So that could be something that was, physically about yourself or mentally about yourself or something you were good at or something that you did that day. That was a really good thing. And that is, oh, hello. That's a really hard thing to do on a repeated level. And, there was a couple of other questions that were asked, like, what? This does not look natural. Oh no. This looks man-made. Maybe not. But 100% looks man-made, doesn't it? Yeah, it was a really good exercise. And it was also no. I don't want to see here, O'Brien. What is this? It's like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It almost looks like I'm freaking myself out. It almost looks like it's sometimes at the bottom of what's it called? A abandoned mine shaft. There's those kind of really weird stairs that go down to nowhere. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a lava lake here, which I'm quite happy with. I don't mind a little bit of a lava lake. I don't mind draining a little bit of a lava lake. I find it to be quite enjoyable. At least you know when you're walking around a lava lake, you're pretty safe. If Major was here, he'd be telling me something different. Yeah. Perfection. Oh god, that's such a massive one. Can you list anything in the world, Coffee, that is perfect? Anything. Uh-huh. And so why do we, if there's nothing in the world that's perfect, why do we expect perfection from ourselves? %, it is an unrealistic goal. Okay, it's only a weeny little lava lake, but hey, we've got a bit of a lava lake. I'm more than happy to take everything out of it. What we're going to do, we're just going to start going this way now. Follow this weird kind of little, oh, tuft. Oh, love tuft. It's such a good block. So excited that they made it even cooler. I have a partner. Yeah, yep. I kind of think, I mean, it's also really difficult when it comes to art as well, because art is so, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's such a personal thing that it's really hard to sometimes, if you're a perfectionist and you can, it's really hard sometimes to let that go, to let that perfectionism go. And you know what? You can guarantee that if you're thinking that there's somebody out there that's better than you, that there is somebody out there who goes, oh, there's no one going to be anywhere near as good as coffee. It is. It is. And what was it? Richard Branson. I think that's his name. The guy that owns Virgin. So, like he's got his fingers in all the pies of everything. And somebody asked him if, what is one thing that he wishes that he had now? Like this guy's a billionaire, living the life, all the rest of it. He's an older guy, and his answer was youth. I wish that I had what the person was asking the question. I wish that I had what you had, which is being young. Money, riches, fame, all that kind of stuff. It's nothing when you get old. Hello, lovely. Love, 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 lovely. Through. I love Tuft. It's one of my favorite blocks. Boom, boom. All right, so we've got like 24, oh no, 14. Hello, sand. That's so much like you. Like gravel, I mean. We've got 14 more blocks to get full armor, which means that we've got to do a whole stack more because we've got to get stuff in our nose. Yeah, yep. And you get so many people out there that go, I should know how to do this. Like I should be better at this, when they're just learning how to do it. Instead of actually going, well, I wasn't born with the knowledge on how to use, for example, my editing software, DaVinci Resolve. I wasn't born with that knowledge, and therefore I need to accept that I'm not going to know everything, and I can't be mad at myself for not knowing how to use it? Would I be mad at a friend who didn't know how to use it? No. So again, I'd be mad at yourself. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the redstone. God, I remember when I first started playing Minecraft, and actually, let's go back. It wasn't the first time I started playing Minecraft, because the first time I started playing Minecraft was on a flat world that you could just, it was just a creative thing. You could just build. So, but the first time I actually started playing Minecraft in like survival Minecraft, and I came across redstone, I was like, what do I need that stuff for? Like, seriously, what's the point in getting that? It gives me XP, meh, not really something that I need. And it wasn't until I started with Divergence crew that I'm like, oh, redstone's kind of a cool thing. Hello, creepy man. Yeah, I can see where it's so funny, because I was really bad at school because I was dyslexic. Hang on, let me reframe. I am dyslexic. I thought there's no was there. And in my day, when I was a young whippersnapper, I had no idea what dyslexia was. Exactly. Yeah. They had absolutely no idea what dyslexia was. So they didn't, I repeated a year. I was never very good at school at all, because I could never grasp things, and the way that I learn as well. So I'm a kinetic learner. So give me stuff, let me work it out, let me poke and prod at it. Tell me how it goes. Give me a manual to read through, like a step-by-step kind of guide, and I'll work that shit out. No problems at all. I'll understand it 100%. But schooling, no, that's not how we do it here. What we do is we all sit in a classroom, and I read from a book, or I have you read out loud from a book, which was terrifying for me as a child. Yeah, it's pretty tough having a disability along those lines, where people just don't know how to, especially schools, just don't. I mean, I don't know what the schools were like in your country, but in my day, young whippersnappers, yeah, our schooling, our education system is pretty shit when I. So, kids nowadays, like I've got 2 kids, both have been diagnosed with dyslexia. And the support that they got in school was very different to the support that I got in school. How many days are we up for? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 12 days. Nice. I had a well, if those guys decided to, stay indoors. Yeah. 20 days. All right, let's do it. I grew up in a household where, I'll be brutally honest, alcoholic mother, absent father, best way of putting it. And so my mum certainly did not have the skills on how to teach a child anything. And that obviously stemmed a lot from her upbringing. So, of course, she didn't know how to deal with a child who couldn't read. She had one child who was an absolute friggin' brain, and he was crazily smart, my brother. No, still is. And a child who couldn't read, couldn't comprehend reading, couldn't do any of that kind of stuff. And she just used to quite enjoy belittling me or giving me a good old-fashioned smack across the ass because I couldn't read. You know, all that kind of good stuff. And in reality, the only reason that I learned how to read properly, yeah, I could imagine. Like, I've got my partner's, he's not fully diagnosed, but he's 100% ADHD, and he's, you know, really smart, like really, really smart. But he talks to me about stuff that happened to him when he was a kid and he's growing up, and how did you survive that shit? Anyway, morbid conversation. Yeah, whereas as soon as I noticed that any of my kids had any issues, I was like, right, what can we do? How can we fix it? Yeah, and I did. That was the story I was saying too. So I've got 3 kids, and my partner's got 2 kids. But when my kids were little, I was dead set that I was going to give them the childhood that I never ever had. That was all I wanted to do. I wanted to make my kids feel safe, that they could come and talk to me about anything. I wanted my kids to feel supported and loved and know that their parents are proud of them, and that they also had consequences for any behavior. You know, like if they did something wrong, was not the kind of person that was going to scream and yell at them. I was going to have a rational conversation with them and get them to, as much as you could, because I studied psychology, so I kind of understood a kid's psyche as well. Um, oh, let's not break that. As much as they could for their age, tell me why they, you know, did what they did or behaved the way that they did or chose to make those decisions, or, you know, whatever it might have been. I wanted to make sure that my kids knew that I was always going to be there, and I was going to be more angry with them if they lied to me than what I would be if they did something wrong and they owned up. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I'll tell you now, Coffee, I went and spent the weekend with my parents. I don't spend much time with my parents anymore because I actually, it emotionally affects me being around my mother because of her behavior. But an incident happened. My brother was there and an incident happened, and words were spoken, and that was lava. Words were spoken, and I tapped out. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to be here. I don't want to have to deal with any of this. That's friggin' lava. There's another lava lake above us. I don't want to have to deal with any of this. And all right, let's go find the lava lake. And I literally got up, put down what I was doing, and headed down to my room. Well, not my room, but, you know, mum and dad are in a house and the room that I was staying in, and I packed up all my stuff. My brother came down and he said to me, because we were planning on, okay, we've got more gravel and more lava, or more gravel, which I'm presuming means more lava, but let's just try and get this. I can hear it popping above us. And he's basically said, because I was waiting to take him, was coming with me back down to where I was going. And we were going to carpool together. And he basically said to me, he goes, look, if you want to go, just go. He goes, I'll take my car. And I'm like, no, it's fine. It's all good. I just needed to walk away. But it instantly took me back to when I was like 7, living under their roof. And it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. And I wish that I had have been, I'm the kind of person that I'm not in a situation where I'm emotional. I'm not very quick-witted with comebacks, and I really wish that I was. Don't tell me I imagined that that was lava back there. I really wish that I was, because I should have just snapped at her and told her, you know, that her behavior is the reason that I don't come and visit them anymore. Oh, 100% coffee. 100%. And I 100% agree with that. I just have this, there's part of me that I don't get to be social with my dad because of my mum. Okay, I obviously imagined that. Which is the thing that kind of breaks my heart a little bit, because I do love my dad a lot. And I would love to be able to spend more time with him, but I can't with her around. It's simple. Yeah, I've always been, you know, my brother and I were talking about it on the way when we were driving. And, you know, like I can remember times of my mum saying, all you do is you sit in your room. And at that point, I was a young kid. I didn't quite understand. You know, kids are kids. They do things that they don't quite understand. And yeah, the reason I sat in my room was to get away from you. They would, 100% they would, but you then got extra mental issues that go along with it. You got to fend for yourself. Fending for yourself is not always fun. But yeah, back to my story. I'll get back to what we were talking about. So I was talking about how my kids were little and I always wanted to make sure that they had the best, you know, best life and all that kind of stuff. So I made it a priority to read them books every night. Now, I'm dyslexic. So, of course, kids like to read kids' books. Fabulous. And I would every night put myself out of my comfort zone and read out a book out loud to them. Now, the really good thing was obviously when they're little, they can't read. They don't know whether the words that I'm saying are correct or not. And yeah, so I actually taught myself to be able to read out loud, which does me greatly in my job now. But yeah, I use that as an opportunity for me to grow and develop as a person. Because reading out loud in public was like nerve-wracking. We were forced to do it at school, and being dyslexic and not being able to read properly was just horrendous. And yeah, so becoming a mum actually helped me with that a little bit. Now my kids are all grown up. Jerks. How dare they grow up? So what's the career that you want to do? And I tell you now, on every single school report I ever had, usually the first line was, Yvette talks too much. It's a her. Oh, hi. Where are you? See your name tag. Please tell me you don't have your big scary face on again. Oops. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Picked him up. I'll make you a suit. Make all my friends a suit. Okay. Oh, see, that's great. That's a really, really great thing to do. And coffee, you'll be amazing at it. What? Can you stop it? Why are you being so mean to me, Hanno? Stop it. You do know this is hardcore. I was like, who turned out the lights? Who turned out the lights? If anybody gets that, you and I can be friends. Oh, I tell you now, hanging out with friends when you're sleep deprived is very entertaining. And you got like a little bit of a glimpse into the shenanigans that we get up to on Divergence with the recording. Most of those guys are not sleep deprived at that stage. I'm usually the one that's sleep deprived because of the hours that we do recordings. Stop it! It's not a door. Hannah and I usually spend time, I don't know, whenever we stream together, standing at a door just going flick, 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 flick. Yeah. Yeah, lack of sleep does make your brain a little bit on the gooey side. Oh, I was so tempted to slay him then. Oh, nighttime again. Yeah, I could have given him a little bit of a love tap. Shut the door, my God. All right, let's make a chest plate. What are you going to wear, Herno? You got to put some stuff on. Some schmeggings. Mm-hmm. You want some iron gear? Make yourself some iron gear. Uh-huh. What's with the boat? Empty, I mean. I'm going to eventually put in a rails. Do you think that this is quicker, Hannah, or do you think that it's not? I'm very interested to know what your thoughts are. It's safer than walking downstairs, is it? Have you broken your ankle walking downstairs? All right, I'm going to go about 20 minutes. Oh, excuse me. It's bedtime. I got to go work in the morning. Partner's got to get up early to go to work. My brother goes in for surgery tomorrow. Great times. Life is grand. Whoever decided to put in those scary noises, you've got some serious. You need some therapy. Oh, I was like, oh man, we can go into. What are you doing? God. Put a torch up, not lava. God. Yeah. Well, I still get. That's what I thought. So, I still get a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? It sucks to be her. No, he doesn't have any sound. I could sneak up behind him and put some TNT down. He'd never know. It looks a bit more alive. Oh my, yeah, I agree with that. But I also think that they've added some really like the creaking. I get it. I'll never get it. It's not something that is. I suppose the wood's okay, but is it really okay? It's like fluoro orange, and I don't know. What was I going to say? The warden scares the shit out of me, but not as much as not as much as the wither. Well, actually, no, the wither doesn't, because you don't actually get to experience too much of the wither. And oh, I hear lava again, Herno, just to let you know. There's definitely lava above us. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a little bit of a tough thing to work out what they want to actually do. I can't imagine that it's ever going to be targeted to adults. It's always going to be to, you know, tweens. Well, younger kids and tweens. Because it's basically a block game. And I don't think it's ever going to change that they're going to go, oh yeah, we're going to just target one audience. I think one of the cool things about Minecraft is that you can, you know, because it's a sandbox game, you can do whatever you want. If you want, you can jump in and speedrun it. If you want, you can jump in and do hardcore. If you want, you can jump in and do creative. If you want, you can, you know, play until you kill the Ender Dragon, or play until you get this, or, you know, do Flat World. There's so many things that you can do, which is the thing that I really like about it. You know, you look at most of the other games that you have, it's like, cool, you get to go on, you know, shoot people. And that's it. Shoot 'em up game. Whereas this one's not. More about, you know, you can get your creative juice going. Do that sort of stuff. So with the content that you want to make, Coffee, what is it? So what kind of content you want to do? Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna jump off in about 10 more minutes anyway. That's really sucky. No. I know it's here, no, but I'm going to keep calling you her, no. Okay, this is definitely the end of the line. I dream of being involved in something like either one of those. Having people who want to actually make content and run with, and I'm certainly not saying that people in Divergence want to, but because we've got such a variety. Yeah, we're going to, until I remember to call you Hirno. Oh, Hirno! I would love to be able to be with people that want to make content in the way of storylines. Like I'd love that. I think it'd be great. Yeah, I would love to be able to do PG content, but I don't think in the way of live streams, I don't think I have the, I know I'm old now. I swear like a trip. But if I'm around people that don't swear, if I'm around kids, majority of the time, I don't swear. So I know that I can do it. And I have heard, you know, some of the guys of Hermitcraft drop it, you know, a few swear words, but they usually edit them out. Yeah. Yeah. And you've always, you know, PG is a great thing. And if I had to, and if I needed to, then I'd be up. There's no issues. I don't think in any of my videos I swear. I know in my streams I do. But that's just because that's in my nature. I'm Australian. Yeah. And you know, I mean, the other thing, and something that does make me kind of a little bit jealous is that, you know, they're obviously using Java, so they can use things like Lightmatica and World Edit and all that sort of stuff. And we don't have the ability to be able to do something like that on Bedrock. And I don't have anybody that's got a Java you know, world or group that want to make content. I don't know, it's really tricky. Like, I love the idea of doing Bedrock content, and the reason I like the idea of it is because there's no one else. Like, I don't know of very many other Bedrock SMPs out there. So it is really, it's a bit of a niche kind of thing that we're doing on Divergence, considering it's Bedrock. Yeah, yeah, and that's something that we had many conversations in relation to using what's it called? Spectator mode, to be able to record things. And we had a lot of pushback from some of the people that I was working with. They didn't like the idea of doing it. And I was just kind of like, I'm here to make content. Something like spectator mode makes my ability to make content a lot easier and a lot quicker. And that's the whole point of it. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I know that. He well, we were even sort of struggling to get a camera account in. Now I've got a camera account that I can utilize. The problem being though is I don't have a computer that's got a second computer that's got enough RAM in order to be able to record. Yeah, and that's you know, I would, if I could and I had the ability to, I'd love to be pumping out, you know, a video a week, streaming a couple of times a week and that kind of thing. But it's just so time consuming. And I don't think the quality of videos are as good as what we could be doing if we could utilize, you know, a camera account. Well, they do it full time. That's how they do it. You know, like you listen to like Scar for one thing, he talks about he's got someone who designs all of his outfits and all that kind of stuff. So he obviously has somebody that he pays to do that, or they volunteer, or whatever it is, neither here nor there. But yeah, they do it. It's a full-time job, so they get up and exactly the same as Toy Cat. That is what he does as a full-time. Oh, I'd get so much stuff done if I could get up in the morning and pump out 8 hours of Minecraft. You know, going in with a plan. Like I had a plan for this season for Divergence, but it just hasn't. It hasn't planned. It hasn't gone the way that I wanted to do it, and I don't actually think I'm going to get the base finished. With some of the issues that we're having at the moment on the server, and a couple of other things that we've got going that are on the way up. Like Kat and I are starting a hardcore world on Thursday, so in a couple of days' time. And we're also doing a group recording, which again is going to take 3 hours, one day a week just for the recording, and then however long it's going to take to edit. Which is what I was talking to you about earlier on coffee. I need to work out a little bit of a process to go, right, this is what I want to do this session. And yeah, I think it's just when it's your full-time job, you can actually obviously get through a lot more stuff than when it's your, you know, your second job and you're trying to make ends meet with the other job and trying to stream and trying to get recordings done and trying to get videos done and working out what day you're going to do this and what day you're going to do that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's good. The more, I mean, this is only second season of Divergence, so I've been in both seasons, and each season I walk away with it getting a bit of a better understanding as to how I want to do the next season. Yeah, exactly. You know, like I started doing this. I didn't have any, oh God, I mean, season 1 of Divergence, I got dumped in less than 24 hours before they spawned in. So everybody else that was starting had, I don't know, it was like a week or so in the seed. And I'm just like, hi, I have no idea what's going on. No idea what everybody agreed on. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I hear some water. But I've even noticed that, like with my my building and how I go about doing things like construction and that sort of stuff, it's changed a lot with each world that I've gone into. Like even looking back at Cat and my flat world and how I went about doing that sort of stuff, you just learn from it. It's so much. The more you do it, the better you got at it. And then you look at, you know, some of the hermits. What? 10 years, season 10. Yeah. Well, there's no point popping out, you know, a quantity amount of videos if they're shit. That's my opinion. All right, I think we're going to finish off this area and then we might. Oh, I told you there was water. Oh, and there's lava. Oh, hello. Right. Well, that's interesting. I am guessing there is a cave just in there. Oh, did I jump across one too far? All right. And YouTube's also about luck. Yeah, yep. Well, it's 100%. It depends on, you know, like I have shorts that I've uploaded that I thought were going to go really well and they didn't go real well. And then there are other shorts that I uploaded that was like, you know, whatever. And they absolutely went insane. Just depends on when people see it, who sees it. And in reality, when it comes to YouTube, there's no decent algorithms. Okay. All right. Let's dump this stuff in there. I will eventually come back and get all that stuff cleaned up, but I am going to get ready to tap out. So I'm going to say thank you all very, very much for coming and hanging out with me. Those that have been watching on YouTube, I want to say thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or don't. I'm not your mum. I might be. You could be one of my kids. I'm not too sure. So we're going to end that stream. And then if you are on... Love you guys. If you are on Twitch...